Good morning, Internet. Yeah. So I'm gonna go check on what my mom's doing, and I'm gonna go get some breakfast. My mom has to make my breakfast though. Mom's getting the beef ready for lunch. This is boneless beef. Make a little coffee.
थोड़ी सी बना
Ecco, ti sblocchi.
Ecco, come era tutta sabana.
हाँ इसको ज़्यादा मुझे खाना ही नहीं चाहिए
थोड़ा सा रस दे रस तो बने गोश्त लटका बने उसमें तो ही लोड़ खासा ताप के करना देता को दिया बदाव चलेगा हाँ कोलेस्ट्रॉल मोटापा सारा ये सब तो चिकन ही नहीं इतना खाना चाहिए वो बड़ी बीमार मरते हो तो कहते हैं यूट्यूब है ऐसा रंग दो तो ना खाओ नहीं सारे यार से जल्दी ये चली ये तो बड़ी हमने अपना परिवार बनाया તમે इतना गोश्त खाते कर दो बोटी हो या एक या दो खा लें इतना नहीं बेकोसी बड़ा खाना कहीं तो सारा चित्र लंबे दसे कुछ से जी कोई
Loro.
¿Qué?
Oh, not the cat. ¿Qué? You want a coffee?
देखिए बिल्ली आई।
So my mom, like, I thought my mom wasn't gonna help me clean up this crap, but apparently sometime in the night, all of my books were moved into the fireplace. Bitter melon. I know it's known as bitter melon. And my mom has this large, like, plastic thing that she got from the Dollar Tree. When you're preparing the bitter melon, you have to like peel off the bumps on the top of it. It's like a really bumpy vegetable.
अपना घर है जगह है तो अपना करेले काट सकते
Now she's removing the seeds using the thumb down the center.
बस क्या करके ठीक है
It's chopped into like 1/2 inch pieces. How much salt did you put on there? Okay, you pretty much have to marinate it in salt for like how long does it sit in the salt? Oh, okay, so it's called bitter melon, so you put the salt on there and eventually you'll wash it off once the sourness or the bitterness of the bitter melon is gone and out and has basically like been drained out with the salt, right? So here, onions, water, the beef, tomatoes, garlic, ginger, and coriander, salt. How much salt did you put? Just a taste. How much salt?
Half spoon.
About 1/2 spoon of salt. And how much water did you put?
Half cup.
About a cup of water.
Tender
In order, like, it's in accordance to how much beef you're using. My mom's gonna add haldi, turmeric. About 1/2 spoon. And red chili, about a spoon. About 1/2 spoon of the red chili pepper. Keep it on about medium high to high heat until the beef is cooked all the way through. So, अच्छा which दो छोड़े ने? Okay. This is all the okay. So she's removing all of the bitterness from the bitter melon and washing off the salt. There should be virtually no salt remaining on the bitter melon, and like a lot. It should be a lot less bitter tasting. Alright, so the heat is still on medium high to high, and just check to see if the beef or your meat is like cooked through all the way and tender. So in about 30 minutes, you said? 30 minutes.
25
Test for salt and leave it on almost high. Now we're doing the bitter melon, so add like, how much oil is that? How much? Oh, okay, so about half of a spoon of, half of the large spoon. No, not the metal. You're not supposed to use this metal. You have to use the plastic, sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you. So this is on medium high heat right now. Half of a large white onion, or a great white onion. Is it a great white onion? Why am I saying great white? I think it's called great white onion, guys.
Poi no, non ti mangerei. Ho sapone che ti parli in spesso, tanto per poi. मैं तो उतना बना के काम ना जो छोटा जग में करा लेंदी है सारे काम उठे तो पता कोई मैं बता के इसको एक्सपायर हो जाए कि
So just fry the bitter melon to light brown, and then once the water dries in this pot, then we can add the bitter melon. Okay. So my mom cut up a separate half of an onion. Okay, and we just slice it, you know. On high, kind of looks like this now. So we just went ahead and added the bitter melon and the onion also. Alright, so we're just gonna put it on low heat. Okay, so I am gonna get an Uber because I have to go run an errand, and I don't know if my car's going to be available by the end of the day, and so I'm going to go ahead and go take care of that. I'm going to get my mom to put some coconut oil in my hair. So I'm going to have my lunch. This is plain round bread, and this is kind of what the end product should look like, and it should be pretty spicy with like the onions kind of hanging out there. And then there's also beef in here. The bitter melon is barely viewable, so I'm gonna go outside. So earlier I was like walking around this neighborhood, and There's literally an orange tree in my freaking neighborhood. I thought that was so cool. There's like oranges on the ground. Make some tea. पहले इसको कुछ नहीं आता था, फिर सीख लिया ना आप, पहले तो कुछ भी नहीं आता। बस bone. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have my dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog as well. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.